Hey, it's Mike with Riding in the Ozarks. And the shop is still a mess, although it's getting better. Still got a lot of crap out here that needs to get put up and stuff. And April's back over there painting for me. So I'm going to work on the carburetor this afternoon, get it cleaned up. We'll try and get it slapped in the Springer this weekend, see if we can get that started. Later we have to meet up with some friends. About 5:30 tonight we're going to go over to a new bar called 28 Shots and check it out and see how the food is. And we're supposed to have some entertainment tonight, and I think we've got a whole group of riders that are going to meet up with us. I did bring a manual, but I haven't looked at it yet. It's a carburetor. Hopefully it's take it apart, clean it, put it all back together. That first part I took off, if you're not familiar with carburetors, is the accelerator pump. All the screws were the same length except for this long one, which goes up through this portion because it goes up through the body here, where the others don't have any place to go like that. Rubber gasket right there you got to keep track of, make sure it doesn't come out, or if it comes out, put it back, don't lose it. More wobbled out screws on this carburetor. Start with the big one. If you notice, I lean and put weight in against the screw so I have pressure to keep it from slipping as easy, pushing down as well as turning. That one's the same length. This one looks to be the worst. I don't know, that last one might have been the worst. So this one should be okay. It's not that these are necessarily that hard to turn. You just want to make sure you don't strip these little brass-headed screws. Okay. So those that aren't familiar with this is the float bowl. This is where gas sits in the bottom, builds up, and then gets sucked up into the carburetor. And the float down here shuts off the flow of gas into the bowl when the bowl is full. This bowl's really not that dirty. Alright, I'm done cleaning the carb and put it all back together. But if you can see behind me, what a magnificent job April did painting today. She did 90% of that, and I poured the paint into the paint can for her, or into the tray, so she could paint. I did help a little, but I think that's going to look a lot better, especially when you put lights on here and when it's dark. So we ran out of paint. We got to clean that and paint that still, and then probably paint a little higher over there. So I picked up a cart for the shop at Harbor Freight. We're going to go to Lowe's now and get some 2x4s and some sheets of plywood that we're going to put up across the back of the bench so we can hang tools and things up there, make more use of that space. What? Ah! She's a little self-conscious about her legs not getting enough sun. That's the service cart. And what we're going to do with that is, this is 8-gallon water jug here with the spigot on it. It's going to sit on top of the service cart so there's no water in here, so we'll have a place to wash your hands, get water for cleaning the bikes, things like that. Alright, we're going to go get cleaned up. We've got a ride to dinner still to do tonight. This bar used to be called the Wooden Nickel, and it closed, and now it's back open and it's 28 shots because it's on Highway 28. Hopefully, I mean, they might have 28 different shots you can do too, who knows.
Hello.
Alright guys, so I've had a lot of people tell me that they don't have 15 minutes to watch a video, and this video is going to be at least 15 minutes long, so I decided to cut it in half. Let me know what you think about that and what you think is the best length for YouTube videos. 8 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, does it matter to you? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. So, Part 2 will come out in another week or two. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you do that YouTube thing, check out the content on my channel. And if you dig it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to ring that bell to be notified the next time I drop a new video. And as always, thank you for your support. Stay safe and keep on riding.